drive by a field, we find our way. No wire, no code, no safety line, just road and rhythm, heart and time. Snap start to build some, feel that flame. The track don't care about your name. Yeah, it's no assist Saturday, where the brave ones come to play. No angels, no digital grace, just grip control and the human race. Gray hair, nerves of steel, hands of thunder, soul to feel. Every slide, every spin, every sway, that's how we do it. The Widdowmaker way. Feel that bite in the curve tonight. Hold that line, keep it tight. No help, no fear, no shame. Just try, just ride, just pride, just stay, just stay. No assist, just Saturday. We don't lean on code to play. No assist, no ghost, no say. We drive the Widdowmaker way. Every lap, every turn, every day, we roll the Widdowmaker way. No traction, no mercy, no plan B. You crash, you learn, that's legacy. Pure motion, no machine to hide. You earn each inch with grit and pride. No assist, no easy play. No wires, no code, no wait. We live, we slide, we sway. We roll the Widdowmaker way. When the lights go down and the tires cool away, we'll still be here. That's the Widdowmaker way. When the lights go down and the tires cool away, we'll still be here. That's the Widdowmaker way. That's the Widdowmaker way. Saturday. They say it's easy with assist, right? Let the system hold your hand. Let the car think for you. Let the ghost show you the plan. But not here, not tonight. Here it's heartbeat and muscle memory. We'll twitch faith in the friction of the fight. Every corner whispers, how far can you go before it bites? Every slide's a question, every save a prayer you don't recite. This isn't code, this is craft. You don't restart when you crash. You learn to laugh. Yeah, you learn to laugh. I see the ghosts ahead, frosty red decimal BB names like sparks in the dark. They're not rivals, they're reminders. Proof the grind leaves marks. You feel the tires scream. that's truth. You feel the drift catch, that's proof. You feel alive because the limit isn't gone. It's right beneath your roof. There's no traction control for pride, no counter steer for doubt. You either trust your hands or spin your soul inside out. So we race for the calm between chaos, for the art inside the accident, for the grit that makes grace. Because Saturday's not a night, it's a state of mind. No assists, no excuses, just drive. That's the Widdowmaker way. Softly, and when the stream ends, when the tire's cool, when the chat slows down to a hum, we'll still be here, waiting for the next green light. No assist, no easy play. We drive by feel, we find our way. No wires, no code, no safety line, just road and rhythm, heart and time. Snap, start, feel that flame. Track, don't care about your name. Yeah, it's no assist Saturday, where the brave ones come to play. No eye angels, no digital grace, just grip, control, and the human race. Gray hair, nerves of steel, hands of thunder, soul to feel. Every slide, every spin, every sway, that's how we do it. The Widdowmaker way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Feel that bite in the curve tonight. Hold that line, keep it tight. No help, no fear, no shame, just pride, just gain. No acid Saturday, we don't lean on code to play. No assist, no ghost, no say. We drive the Widdowmaker way. Every lap, every turn, every day, we roll the Widdowmaker way. No traction, no mercy, no plan B. You crash, you learn, that's legacy. Yeah, pure motion, no machine to hide. You earn each inch with grit and pride. No code, no way. We live, we slide, we sway, we roll. The Widdowmaker way. When the lights go down and the tires cool away, we'll still be here. There's a Widdowmaker way.
No traction, no training wheels, just nerves of steel and hands that feel every twitch, every slide you make. It's all on you, no room for fake. Engines growl, hearts ignite, one mistake and it's a long night. But that's the code, that's the creed, pure connection, driver and steed. It's no rest, it's Saturday, senses alive, no ghost to save you when you die. Feel the road, the tires scream, this ain't luck, it's a dream. No counter steer, no safety plan, just me, the car, and what I am. No buttons flashing, no way I hand, just grit and skill to make it stand. Every loss is a lesson learned, every win damn well earned. Throttle talks, the brakes confess, truth is found in control mess. You're not just driving, you're alive in that thin line where the brave survive. It's no rest, it's Saturday, senses alive, no ghost to save you when you dive. Feel the road, the tires scream, this ain't luck, it's the dream. No counter steer, no safety plan, just me, the car, and what I am. Widdowmaker values, plain and true. Race with heart, respect the crew. Win it clean, race with pride. No cheap tricks, no easy ride. It's no assist, Saturday, fear and flame. You earn your glory, you earn your name. Grip or slip, you own your fate. Cross that line, it's never too late. No gadgets, no cheats, no sway, just raw skill in the Widdowmaker No assist, no excuses, just racing the way it was meant to be.
No assist Saturday. No traction, no training wheels, just nerves of steel and hands that feel every twitch, every slide you make. It's all on you, no room for fake. Engines growl, hearts ignite, one mistake and it's a long night. But that's a code, that's a creed, pure connection, driver and speed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. It is No Assist Saturday. And hopefully we've got audio when we start. But enjoyed the tunes tonight. Thank you very much for the appreciation, folks. Going to say hello to who's in the channel. Who have we got? Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Wilkie. Good evening, Keeley. Good evening, Silver Surfer. I'd like to know who the good, the bad, the ugly are. Pick and choose. Good evening, Ricky Cheeky. Good day, sir. Good evening, Dodo 1, Dodo 2, Dodo 3. Who else is in? Just got the bottom of the chat missing off my stream. Oh, okay. That's it so far. Have I said good evening, Wilkie? I'm sure I have. Hope you're well, my friend. Right, No Assist Saturday, where we're going to dive into. This is round 2. We're at Blue Moon tonight. There's a couple of people on track already. The chat room is open on Discord. If anybody wants to jump in there, Damo's in there already. Good evening, Damo. Hey up, fella. Yeah, we're good, sir. Thank you. Let's have a look at where we stand on the league for now. So we had 8 races in last week for round 1. We've got a couple of people missing tonight. Ginger Candy, unfortunately, is out with an injury. Tia's done him in, so he's just resting up, and we'll see him soon. I'm sure both him and Tia might drop in and say hello. But Fat Man currently sits in 8th place on 17. Dodo is tied with 5th place and 6th, with Big Popper and Ginger Candy all on 34 points. Damo sits in 4th on 40, tied with JB in 3rd on 40 points. We're in 2nd, that's myself, on 46 points. Keely saying, wait, what? Yeah, you... Unfortunately, Ginger slipped and hurt his back, lifting a box of feathers. It was a box of feathers. That's what it was. A box of feathers. Very, very heavy. Very, very large. And Lee sits on top of the tree with 49 points. 3 points clear after round 1. And he's looking very strong as well today. And what we're going to try and do tonight is just jump in. This is not my favourite track in the world. It's only just happened, Keely. He's not on top of the world at this moment in time. He's just messaged me and said he's hurt his back. To be honest, I think he's paying Tia some attention. That's what it is. Any excuse. Sorry, forgive me. I'm going to jump on the track. I know you worry about him. He fell off his chair. It's his week off. He's overdone it, I think. He's been overdoing it. We're on the hard tyres, which is where we need to be. As I say, this isn't particularly my favourite track, so we'll go and have a couple of laps and we'll talk you around it. Sorry. It's what I'd be doing on my week off, surely. We're going to go around and talk you around it. Now, this is turn 1. Very different coming out of the pits. Good evening, Azza. Welcome, sir. It's very difficult for... very different coming out of the pits on the first lap. What you end up with there is a nice flat corner. Now, we're on the Sports Hards tyres. Sports tyres tonight. They're the roads. And it is a little bit wobbly. Oh, we just overran the corner and just crubbed. I was reading the chat. Apologies. He always does it. He has a weak heart, so he has to start taking care of it. I didn't know that. But sure, Tia gets his blood racing for all the right reasons. Whip marks, Wilkie. Wilkie wishes. So the final corner, heavy banking. It's not a bad corner, this one, the last one. But if you're close overtaking somebody, you're forced onto a different line, it could be. So this is where the problems start. End of lap 1. As you come in, we have to effectively find a safe way to manoeuvre this drop in. Now we could take a low line. See how much of a problem that was? We could take a low line and try and avoid that curb, that bump down, but it's about the right gear, I think. Being in the right gear at the right time. So we're going to have to take a couple of experiments and see how we do. Now, if you're trying to overtake somebody going into there, that's going to be even more difficult. Good evening. Is that Tia? Tia's in. Good evening, Tia. Welcome. I was just explaining to the guys how Ginger's injured himself and how it was nothing to do with you. Ugh. Tia whipped him. That's the rumour. However, I understand it was a box of feathers. He'd bought feathers to make her a boa, quite a lot of them, picked up the box and twang, like his thong string just kind of snapped. He's not young anymore. That feeling I do know. He's just chilling, that's good to know. Well, do give him all our best. We know he needs to rest. We always start out on the hard tyres, braking just as we go underneath the bridge. Let's see if we can not overrun this corner. Probably need to slow down a little bit earlier. We'll start on the hards, work on the most difficult tyres first, then we'll step it up and move to the mediums. It's twice we've hit that. Get it up into the V power, or whatever you want to call it. You've put some deep heat on. He's not been whipped in ages. Poor man. Where's his daily whipping? Into there a little bit better. Carrying a bit more speed than I wanted, but that's okay. Doesn't feel very fast this lap. It feels nice and smooth though. It did until that point. Whee! Fishtailing. Hey, we missed the wall this time. Come on, charge on, let's go. Want to try and catch the guys up there. I'm guessing they've been on soft tyres, maybe mediums. See if we can get somewhere near. Where's my fuel? 3/4. Got a couple more laps to do yet on these. Ooh, it just slid sideways, didn't it? Half a second down, that was all in that slide. Back end tip the wall. Now I think we should have 6, maybe 7 races today. Big Popper's in the house. Ooh, Chihuahua. Double apex this one. It's always quite more challenging if you try and just push it. I found that if you go into it slower rather than trying to be aggressive, you actually hit both apexes and you can be much quicker through the corner than trying to be quick into it. That was a little bit quicker, just a fraction. Let's see if we can improve again. Let's see. Might get a penalty for that. Running over that left-hand curb a little bit too aggressively. Half a second up, that's nice to see. Talking of passports, as Keeley is just there, was doing all my America stuff today. The packing started in earnest today. Cases out the loft, etc. 32 days till holiday. A whole month and a day. It's all about security. We were down. We lost that whole half second. That's a gutter. Try and be tighter on this corner. You will be quicker. I saw somebody on Facebook talking about the new time trial today. Looks a tricky one. Opposite lock, that bad boy. Now we're half a second up. Did we just lose it all? Come on. Give it the beans and then we're in next lap. We've done a couple too many, but it's fine. No, we didn't. We lost it all in that final sector. Bouncing off that wall and slowing for that corner, that's a shame. 0.6 of a second up and then we lost it. Wowzers. For those people that aren't aware, my Assetto Corsa Rally video is edited and released. Members get to see it tonight. If you're a non-member, you will get to see that tomorrow morning from 8 o'clock. I tried to do a different style video a little bit today. Hopefully it's not too repetitive or boring. Hopefully it gets a good opinion across about my thoughts and feelings and things. And hopefully you can see just how good it is. Unfortunately it's on PC at this moment in time, not on PlayStation, so you get to see PC graphics. Which, mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. Saw some rumours this morning that the expansion pack, the power pack, is going to be $49.99, and then within a few short moments it was curtailed as a fake image. So at $49.99, felt a bit expensive, but it is what it is. On to the medium tyres then. See if we can close that gap down to Lee a bit. 3.445. The car should have a little bit more grip now. See if we can cajole, convince, persuade the car to drive a little bit more to the racing line. What we want to try and do. Tyres will be an issue here for sure, says Lee. Ooh. I reckon it's a two-stop race. Tyre wear? Yeah, I'm sure of that. Oh, Chihuahua. £200 with the documents you've had to order. Oh my lord. Passports are around 90 odd quid, aren't they? Something like that, individually. I know my missus has got to do hers next. Oh, mine's a black one. It's good for another 6 or so years, I think. Get to use mine in a month again. One thing I miss on passports nowadays is them getting stamped quite so much. Don't really get passports stamped at this time. £100 for the passport. Whoa, Chihuahua. They're what they are. You need it. So unfortunately you got to have it. It's the way it's got to be. So 1 second off Damo. Oh, we cut the corner. We will get a penalty for that, I'm sure we will. And there it is. Tia Ball, welcome to Rookie. Get in there, young lady. Thank you very, very much for taking the dive into membership. That's very much appreciated. And I think possibly our first lady sponsor from a non-racing side. So thank you very, very much. That's not been a freebie, of course. Thank you, Tia. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for having faith in me. Much appreciated. Dodo will be in a... Dodo will come in and say congratulations. He will. Good evening, member Tia, says Dodo. That was a very interesting line into that corner. And that's on mediums. I'm quite happy with that lap time. That was with a penalty as well, wasn't it? Half a second penalty. Or was that the lap before? Gonna burn these mediums away. They are gonna absolutely die, aren't they? Lee's warned us about tyres. We're going to have to drop onto medies. They're softs very soon, I think. How's Damo just gone 2.5 seconds quicker? Has he just swapped onto softs? Yeah. That's good to see. That's well rapid. That was an interesting line. Lots of penalties, yes. We kind of pushed that a little bit too hard, didn't we? Yes. Where's the penalty line then? It's any time here soon, isn't it? Might be start finish, I don't know. Don't know where it is. There's the penalty line. We get it next lap round, so we'll go and get some. Oh no, we get it now. We'll go and get some softies, and then we will try and catch. Yeah, Gandhi pushed it a bit hard as well. We don't need to know, Tia. All we need to know is he's recovering, and you've not exhausted him too much. That's all we need. Good evening, Mikey. There's nobody. Well, there's a car coming up to start finish, but see if it just slides as much or whether it grips and goes. You haven't done anything to him. Yeah. It was what he was doing to you at the time. We know that. No excuses. Get your excuses in early. That's what we say. He was being Mr. Caveman, wasn't he? And carrying you upstairs. That's what it was. Big Popper's taking a big leap. I'm assuming he's on the mediums to take that leap forward. He can't carry you. Not right now, he can't. Was that a penalty? Was that too tight? Was that too narrow? Was that everything we needed? I can't wait. 10 days till my brakes come. 2 weeks till my brakes come. So Lee's taking a jump back over Big Popper. He's a 1.5 seconds ahead of me. Ooh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's have a 17. There's a 17.4. Okay. 0.9 behind Damo. Oh, shit, kebab. Let's go and put another set of tyres on. You're on your 3rd power pack. Christ alive, Azza. Did you get the email from Thrustmaster talking about the fault they've got with them and how they're trying to fix it? I think JB's put a post in Discord about it, showing what it is they're trying to do and how to fix it, etc, etc with these power packs. There's some fragility or something within the connectors. Yeah, you can really cut those curbs. Really, really cut them. Yes. Sometimes it's worth sitting just for a couple of minutes and watching somebody. I know I don't do that, but I'm trying to explore this and reach it out and find it out for myself rather than copying somebody. I think it's more genuine as a tuber to do that. It's a bit different than the last one. Okay, okay. Something new. That was the out lap. Let's see what we can do. Keep it in 5th. All 3 different failures. Oh my lord. Or 3 different power packs, one of the 2. Somebody else is arriving. Is that JB? It is. It's the JB. Good evening, sir. JB's been having microphone and headphone troubles today. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. No breakup at all. No, not really. What we've got is a list of racers who are going to be like the team leaders, I believe. I need to catch up with Ozzy to find out here how his organisation is doing. I'm going to drop him a message. I must do that. Yeah. So there might be an update on the 420 team as yet. We just need to find out what that is. That's a developing situation at this moment in time. But yeah, the say again, my friend. He enjoyed that, did he? He sounded like he did. He sounded like he was well up for it. Yeah. He looks like he was naturally into it because he's a car guy by heart, isn't he, really? Yeah. Considering that video was potentially just his first go pulling out the pits, he took turn 2 at Daytona really well for a first time. He got into 3rd gear nice and early coming off that corner and was powering down the straight. Yeah. 2-man team should be good. Is he a work colleague or is he not work? You work with him, okay, cool. I need to book that day off work yet. I haven't done that. That Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep like a brick. Four laps at pace on these softs, that's really bad, isn't it? One, two, three, four. Oof. It's just gone 9:04. We are 6 racers. We are 2 missing. No fat man by the looks of it. And no Red. Red unfortunately has got family issues. No Ginger. He hasn't got family issues. He's visiting family today. He's got family things. It is looking like a 3-stop. You're 100% right. I should have pitted for tyres. 3-stop. Oof. I'm still a good second behind, 0.9 of a second behind Damo's fastest lap, so it is what it is. Right, let's go and have a look at who's racing. Let's see who's on track. Dodo's in the pits. Dodo's top of the tree at this moment in time. Let's you're playing it by ear to see how it knows. What about the lips and the eyes? Oh, C is eyes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So here's Dodo in his official Dodo skin. JB is out there bopping the laps in. We expect JB to be fast today. How is the old wheel cam? That's looking okay, isn't it? Yes, it is what it is. You can race for candy by all means, Tia. All means. If you can touch the pedals, you're more than welcome. So JB with his Simnet inspired logo sponsors. Main sponsor. Oh, look at that. Taking a bit extra grass there. Beautiful, beautiful. Stick in auto and go for it. Yes. Bit of a drift there. Look at that. Beautiful. In the fading light, headlights on full beam. Let's see how he takes the final corners. Really swings it in, comes round the apex flat out. Applause from the crowd because he doesn't hit the wall. Oh, Damo's just about to come out on the track. We get to see his livery tonight. Repsol inspired. He's just come out in front of JB, so Damo has the fastest track on lap, a 1.6 on track, a 1:16.548. Is JB faster? JB can't be faster than that. Has Damo exited and come back in, I wonder? That's why he's... No, he's gone to the top now. There he is. That's right. I think it's funny how my steering wheel is showing his speed and then it's showing his gear in third gear, first gear. It's very tight round that corner, isn't it? Third, second gear, 60, 50, 47. Back on the throttle, touches the grass and on the outside. 2-second penalty. That's strong, and he's going to have to go all the way round because the penalty line's there. And he's not going to expend that until the next lap. Fourth gear on the entry to that final corner. I don't know. He's on softs. He's in fourth gear all the way along that straight. Did he change down? Sure he would have been in fifth. Sure he would have. Third gear, 87. And that corner, 89 as he exits the corner. Gentlemen, we have round about 6 minutes until we go to qualifying. So if you are looking for that cheeky little snifter before we go in, now's your time to take your moment. Unless, of course, you've already been and inhaled, exhaled with the membrane. Nice bit of sparkage. Let's go with Dodo, see where Dodo's. Dodo's at turn 1. He's adjusting to his new pedals, wheel and pedals. He's not got the wheel and pedals yet from the Fanatec. Lee's sandbagging, as he has been a lot recently. He's just taking the chill. That's what he's doodling. Dodo's just, I don't know how. Oh, we went to JB. Did I touch the button by accident? I did. Dodo sparking up. Never sandbag. No, we know. We know. We don't call it sandbagging anymore, do we? 4 minutes to qualifying. Now we've got the timing for this race is an afternoon race. This afternoon we are running a 10-minute qualifier, a 20-minute first race on hard tyres, and then we're running a 40-minute race on mediums and softs. You must use all designated tyres and you cannot use any other tyres during the event other than those specified. So like I did in the first round of the GR3 Fridays, Formula Friday, I kind of cocked up, but it is what it is. So Dodo's just exited out and entered back in. I guess he was changing his oil. Yeah, he's only had the TV arrive. None of the other stuff has yet. I think it's not due to the end of December because of order lines, deliveries into Fanatec. Which is it's a great win though. I mean, to win those prizes, that's great. The GT rig bundle is coming mid-late December, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the delivery times. They're like between the 11th and some are saying the 25th or the 12th. So don't know whether that delivery arrival date is actually a real date or a estimation because it's like a non-available day. I know our place of work uses the 25th of December if we don't know what day a delivery's coming. It's a certainty, but we don't know when. And then we'll move it to the relevant day. Yeah, I don't think you can moan about it because it's a prize, isn't it? Yeah, I think you do very well. You do very, very well on that wheel. I have noticed I've got some things happening with my little mounts here. With the weight of my extra bit of kit on the back, it's changing the angle of my fans, which is interesting. Damo puts a spin in where his tyre's a little bit weak. Gentlemen, 2 minutes until race start. He'll give us a little bit of a showboat. Gentlemen, 1 minute until qualification starts. Gonna leave Damo to his shenanigans. I'm gonna just double check my settings. Everything else is off, I believe, because you can't have them on today. No assists. Counter steer is off, and we're just gonna wait for the clock to turn 21:15, where I'll give you the unofficial 10. We are 6 racers tonight. Non-attendees are our Fat Man and Gandhi. Yeah, Red's not in this one. So, expect it to be relatively close, this one. I'm expecting to come last, I think. Maybe so. I'll be competing with Dodo, who likes to come in the top 6 anyway. Qualifying on hards, yes. Yes. Gentlemen, unofficial 10. Gentlemen, qualifying begins now. Your official 10 seconds. It's 10 minutes qualifying. Set your fastest lap that you can. Use whatever tyres you fancy. And we'll see you at the end. Best of luck to everybody. Here we go then. Critical qualifying. I haven't seen that, Wilkie. Good luck everybody from Gandhi. Thank you, Gandhi. Thank you, Tia. Gonna try. I don't know how clean this lap was. That's a decent outlap. Oh, I've just picked up a penalty there. It's on the in lap, so it doesn't really matter. Lee's gone faster by half a second. I've not run any laps with anybody at all so far. So it's all been solo stuff. Nice one, Silver Surfer. How could you be so lucky? Did Streamlabs swear? Somebody's in behind me, don't know who that was. Right, let's see if we can put in a decent 1 or 2 here. Come on. Oh my word. You said the ass word. Oh, never good. I hit the wall, Christ alive, but no damage. I absolutely zeroed that apex. I'm going to give JB the line. Damo is 0.007 behind me. Something to chat about on Wednesday. Hitting that wall slowed me down, didn't it? Got one more go, got a decent lap on tyres. Lee's gone quicker. I'm slow. Timer's gone to 0. Will we get a penalty for that? Oh, got no grip. Is somebody away? Is Keeley away or is it Tia away? Here we go. I didn't see anybody say goodnight. I see goodnight, Keeley. We made it to second. Just Dodo coming through. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good night, Keeley. Don't actually see Keeley. Don't exactly see Keeley say goodbye. Where does he? I always miss that. However, where are we? Let's take the photograph. It's only a one screen. Have I got left music on? I have left music on. That's not good. Okay. Take screenshot. There we go. That one. And we're up. So here we go, concluding scores for the qualifying period today. No assist Saturday. Dodo comes in 6th place, 2 seconds down on the leader, a 1:18.086. Big Popper, a 1:17.563, 1.5 back. JB just over a second back from the leader, a 17.1. And look at that, there's half a second between each of those drivers. Then another half, well, a third of a second forwards. Damo makes the 3rd place, a 1:16.817. Just 0.774 behind Lee's fastest time. Widow 0.007 ahead of Damo. A good little flying lap out of the pits. Got him that 1:16.810, which isn't too bad, just 0.767 behind Lee. But Lee romps it today, a 1:16.0, almost in the 15s. Will we see a 15 go in the race? We wonder. However, great stuff. Points go to those 3 on the top of the tree. And we go from there. Yeah, we'll be watching that, Wilkie. Gentlemen, if you want to put your race tyres on, it will be hards only for 20 minutes of pleasure at the Blue Moon. No problem at all, sir. Please don't take us with you. Angry Ginger's in it. Angry Ginger's in it. But is Luke Littler, is the question. Is Luke Littler going in? I did watch the BB final. I watched it about an hour ago, yes. And I managed to avoid all spoilers. And I was quite happy with the result, to be honest. I thought Cameron did okay. I was rooting for Cameron or Richard to win. But yeah, I enjoyed this BB. This BB was quite good. It was a decent show. There wasn't anybody stand out stupid. There wasn't anybody trying to be clever. Lisa Riley. Lisa Riley. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to give you the unofficial 10. Just make sure you got your tyres on. According to a challenge laid down by the Angry Ginge, yeah, Luke Littler's going in, from what I understand. Lisa Riley. Which one's Lisa Riley? Remind me. Paddy's wife. Yes, that's right. Yes. Mandy Dingle. Yeah. Gentlemen, official 10 seconds starting now. This is your 20-minute race using hard tyres only. It's no assist Saturday. That means no assists at all except for your ABS. It's hard tyres only. It's a standing start. Penalties applied, gentlemen. We'll see you at the end. Best of luck. And I don't need to warn you about turn 1. Everybody knows about turn 1. We'll see you there. Good luck. Okay. This is serious stuff. From where we are in the race, we've got to make a do of this. JB comes through like an absolute rocket. We need to manage these tyres and see where we get to. I think fuel will be good. Cool, that nearly pulled my shoulders out of my sockets. So Lee leads, Widdowmaker second, Damo in third, Big Popper's made it up into fourth, JB in 5, Dodo in 6. Lee's got a little head start already, 1.1 seconds on lap 1. My headphones are very loud with this VTEC rattling away in my ears. Using the wall to help just a little bit. Don't do a Gandhi and pull your back out. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one. Lee's taking a very steep angle into that corner. JB's got past Big Bopper. Big Bopper. Big Popper. Up, 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 up. Dirty tyres. Lee just taps the ball. Damo's had a little Dolce Vita moment as the back door just starts to dance around. JB gets past him. That's a little battle back there. We just need to now try and hang in and make sure this is a thing. Damo and JB having fun back there. .13.5 laps. It's very tight on fuel. I'm going to have to start short shifting a little bit. Short shift, you nugget. I think we're all right for fuel. At 1 minute 20 a lap. Yeah, we're all right for fuel. No need to worry. Lee's getting away. Damo's got past JB again. JB's got past Damo. Seven minutes done in the race. We're kind of trying to just measure our pace at this point. We really want to just try and keep that gap to the guys behind. I know they're going to be battling. Just want to keep my nose where it should be. Don't want to overdo anything. 11.3 laps of fuel, less than 12 minutes remaining. We're good for fuel, we know that. 1, 2, 3. Don't really want to scrub these tyres too much. Touch the grass on the left hand side. Pass the Dutchie on the right hand side. JB, all big poppers past Damo. I think Damo's been having all sorts of issues. Don't know whether his head is wheel disconnect or anything like that. Don't want to utter those words, to be honest. But we're coming up to the halfway point now. Tyres are looking kind of okay. Still need to manage them. Too late for managing the tyres. We're past the halfway point and they're looking like they're 50% in. We've just got to do what we can do. I know we're not very good at managing tyres. We're not very good at managing fuel. But we've got more than enough fuel, 55%. And we're down to 9 minutes and tyres are where they are. 1, 2, 3. Squirrely stuff. What I was trying to work on in practice was just running smooth laps. Trying to just be deliberately consistent. 8 minutes remaining. Just trying to keep it there. Lee stretched the leaders at 5.6. Widows in second. JB third. Damo as just fourth. No Big Poppers back to fourth. Damo in 5. Dodo in 6. Down to 7 minutes, just counting them away. I don't know what happened there, the car just didn't slow. It didn't stop. We took an absolute punt on the right hand side. Oh my lord, it just didn't want to turn. I touched the brakes, it carried on going to the wall. I couldn't do anything with it. Oh damn. Oh, I must have just gone over that threshold, the grip on them right hand tyres. Gonna have to drive this well, JB's catching now. I guess I was relaxing or relaxed or just casual. Got to try and hang on to this. Damage is critical. Come on. Don't give up on me, baby. Five minutes to go. Oh my lord, she's fighting. Just under 4 minutes to go and I'm shaking a little bit. My steering wheel's tilted to the right fractionally. JB's just dropped back a bit, but I'm sure he's going to be able to pressurise. Three minutes remaining. 2 laps maybe. We're good for fuel. I don't know where we're going to be on laps. We should come round with a minute to go, so it's 2 laps now. 2 laps. Lee might get the extra one. Is JB going to start to try and pressure? He's a much more controlled driver on no assists. It could be the ability for him to have managed his tyres that bit better, so he's got that little bit more grip when he needs it. One lap to go for sure. Lee might just bust through into the extra lap looking at that. That would be a shocker, wouldn't it? He will do well. JB's got the run, he's just backed out a little bit. Oh-ho-hoi! We had to go full opposite lock. Can't get the damn thing to turn. Here we go, 2 seconds to go. The counter's going to tick down. We bounced off the wall. Oh no! That was all it needed. JB's got us at the line. Oh, well done, JB. Oh, got it. Oh. Just touched that wall when we didn't have to. Well done, JB. Oh, man. Oh, no. I just saw it coming at me. I couldn't hold it. It was funny. I had to full opposite lock, both hands all the way round. Oh, that was epic. That was hard. That was really hard to try and keep that going. Oh, wow. Oh, he's playing darts, is he? Good win, Lee. Good win. That was a toughie fight. That was. I'm all right with that though. I mean, I do not expect to be doing well in this. Put me in last place, please, says Dodo. We got a 6-star roulette ticket. Very good. Last place, Dodo. Okay. Okay, let's screenshot this and post that. You do that. That wasn't me. There we go. Now I need to save that race replay. Dum 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 dum. There we go. This one. What did you do to him?
Nothing. It's lost the back end.
He lost. Okay.
I once on track twice, 2 laps in a row.
Right. Okay. Okay. So let's run through it. Dodo already wants to go to the back of the grid at the next race, but excuse me, he was 54 seconds down. Fastest lap of 1:26.40, which isn't the slowest on the lap. Isn't the slowest. Damo comes in 5th, a 38.9 back behind the leader, a 1:19.791, which puts him second fastest on the track. He just had unfortunate luck, according to JB, is spinning it or losing the back end 2 places on the track. Big Popper comes in 4th, 32.7 back, 1:20.988. Widdowmaker comes in 3rd, picks up the bottom step of the podium, 14.254 back with a 1:20.249, which makes him kind of 3rd fastest. JB in 2nd place takes it on the line as he powers down the straight, Widdowmaker having clipped the wall on the final exit, but 14.149 back behind the leader and a 1:23.41. Lee takes the victory, romped away from the start, was just gaining second after second after second. Didn't get the extra lap. 20 minutes and 08.812 was his total race time, with the fastest lap a street ahead of everybody else, 1:19.701. Good win for Lee, gives him more points at the top of the tree, and a little bit of a bonus point for JB as he starts to move up the table, we think. So Damo spun it 3-4 times, not a fan of the tights. Oh my. Oh my. That is how it goes. Yeah, it was a good race. Good win by Lee. So we're just going to load up race 2. Then we'll reset the grid. Cheers, Damo. Damo was collecting penalty. I don't know. Did anybody get penalties? I know I didn't get one. Tag up, please, gents. I can't until I've changed my tyres. Now, this is going to be all about the strategy, making the tyres last. This is going to be a tricky one. Lee, Dodo and Damo. Lee, Dodo and Damo. Lee und Dodo. Dodo und Damo. Just Damo. Damo outsmoked Siggy, I think. Change grid order. Lee goes to the back. Dodo goes to the back. JB stays where he is. Widdowmaker stays behind goes in front of JB. And we're just waiting on the Damo, and Damo's in. It's absolutely fine, sir.
Isn't it a great race at all?
It is what it is. It is what it is. It was all about JB waiting his time for Widow to make a mistake, and that's what happened. That's what it was. It was the difference. Touched a wall twice. Yeah. Yeah. Is everybody good to go? We don't really have to start till 2200.
Good to go. Good to go.
Okay then, gentlemen. We've just got somebody joined.
Yeah, he'll have to leap out of that lobby.
He's not joined in with the car, so if he chooses...
SOCOM.
I know SOCOM Hitman, yeah. Yeah, SOCOM's alright. He'll jump in the chat and say hi. I'm sure he will. Yeah. So then, gentlemen, if Big Popper is good, we will make a jump for it. Damo's going to get the pole. Big Popper in 2, Widow 3, JB 4, Leaf 5, Dodo's going to slot in the back. Excuse the phrase. So we'll... This is true. Right, gentlemen, I'll give you the unofficial 10. If you're not in the room right now and you don't hear that, just let me know. Big Popper says run it. Okay, good stuff. We're going to go official 10. Make sure you've got your right tyres on. I'm just going to double check because I'm... Yeah. Let's go then, gentlemen. Official 10. This is your 40-minute race at the Blue Moon Bay. It's mediums and hards. It's mediums and softs. My apologies. Mediums and softs. It's a standing start. Penalties apply. May the best man win. It's 40 minutes of pain. Bring it on. Here we go. This is going to be much quicker. Much quicker. You're going to have a lot more confidence. Damo's going to be much happier on these tyres. And we're going to have JB take off like an absolute rocket. The pole sitter didn't really get away. Ooh. JB cut across my nose. He's still alright though, that's cool. Oh, who was there on my right hand side? Damo. Didn't know he was there. Gotta leave him some room on the inside. That was a bit bangety-bangety, wasn't it? Didn't even see the darkness appear. There he is, he's up me inside. Big Popper and JB having a little bit of a tussle. A Thomas tussle. Oh, that's a tidy up. There's a guy on me outside, isn't there? It's Damo. I'm just going to hold my nerve around the inside. Give the VTEC its full amount. Damo's got more VTEC using the side draft off the wall. Yeah, JB unfortunately collected Big Popper there. So we can settle into running here a little bit. Just gotta Try and make the tyres last. Try and stick with the car in front. Not necessarily pressuring, just running. Oh, Damo just runs a tyre into the dirt and scrubs the wall. Lee is the racer to watch for, though, in your mirrors. See how Damo manages to pull away that little bit. We've got the draft this time. We're not going to use it. Lee gets the fastest lap. Damo much happier on these tyres in this race. So Lee is looking ominous. Oh, my steering wheel's gone. I've lost my force feedback. There is none. Force feedback's gone completely. I've got to pull out of this. My wheel won't cut in. My wheel's dead. I don't know what to do at this point. Right. Turn my wheel off. Oh. I'm out of the game. I don't know what I can do here. Right. It feels like I'm cheating, but I've just got no steering wheel at this point. There's nothing I can do. PS4 mode. PS5. Comp. PC comp. PS5. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So the wheel didn't shut down then. The wheel just lost all settings and all buttons didn't work. So pedals were still working, brakes were still working, but nothing else. And that... that was kind of weird. So I lost 2 places because of that. Kind of weird. kind of strange log out by the wheel. It just, as we went into that corner, it kind of overpowered itself by the feel of it. Now Lee was saying 3 stops. I think we're definitely going to need to try and do 12 minutes on each set of tyres. Well, I don't know what that means about... Oh, JB's got the fastest lap. I don't know what that means for lap times. Oh, we didn't have any power through that corner, did we? So we're at 8 minutes. We kind of need to do 3 more laps. Maybe 4 more laps. JB's in off the softs. That's why JB was so quick. He's used the softs early. And he did 6 laps. So Damo holds the lead. He's around about 0.3 of a second ahead of Lee. Lee's sitting in second place, 12 seconds ahead of us. Now he's gone for the lead. We're in third, Big Papa 4, Dodo in 5, JB in 6. JB is the only one has so far to pit. We lost all that time. Our last lap was our fastest one. One more lap. That's one more lap, and it's going to be a struggle. We are over the 10-minute mark, which is fine. Whoa, wowza, wowza, wowza. I'm expecting the leaders to pit. I don't know if they will. Big Popper is not dropping. He is hanging with us. Much more confident on the medium tyres. Whee! They've not gone to the pit. I've got to. I got nothing on that rear right. Big Popper looks like he's doing the same. My lap's 9. So if we take a couple of laps of fuel, we can... He's got more than we have. JB's going to be ahead. We took similar same fuel. We did 9 laps to the in lap, didn't we? They're both in, look, 1 extra lap they did. The question is, how many they're taking their softs now. And they're both away with softs, oh my lord. So they took the softs so they didn't have to refuel. Dodo hasn't stopped yet either. Got a feeling I'm going to get a penalty for that. Now I noticed Damo when he was doing his practice laps, he went down to first gear there. There's Dodo. Is Dodo on a cute strategy of fuel and tyre saving? No, he's spinning. He tried to push his tyres too long. Big Popper's with us. Let's see if we can drag Big Popper up to JB and get this race back on. Big Popper's charging. Yeah, saw that, Dodo. I knew what you were trying to do. Just think you pushed your tyres too long, maybe. I think Dodo wanted to move to the back to try and hide away from everybody so they don't see his strategy. Rather than start on the... Oh, Big Popper's touched the wall. Wheel power cut also, no power. Oh, same as me. My wheel cut out. I had no force feedback, no buttons working. I had to restart my wheel and everything. Got JB down to 1.8 from 3.6. Absolutely banzaied that corner. Try and go tight this time. There we go. Rather than run it out wide, just try and keep it narrow. Shortest line possible. Real sensitive on the throttle. Sometimes the car wants to slide, sometimes it doesn't. Tyres are wearing really quickly. JB's car got lively mid-corner there. So did mine. Lifted my foot off my throttle, just tried to gather it in. Big Popper's gaining again. Take a look in my mirror and he's there. So half a second between me and JB and me and Big Popper. It's a close race for 3rd, 4th and 5th. Fastest lap by a stretch. That's my fastest lap. Damo has the track fastest lap, a 1:16.759. But those two guys are on their softs right now. JB's on his mediums a little bit longer than we have been. JB goes off track and loses it. Don't know whether his mediums were just in the process of giving up or... Now I think I've got kind of 4 laps left on these tyres. I'm back to the place that I was in second, genuinely, wasn't I? When my wheel gave up. We were ahead of Lee. I had no choice. I'm kind of back there, but we've done the 10 minutes. So JB's tyres were on the edge. The sound of that jet taking off or landing, whatever it's doing, is incredible. That's just a loud rumble. And it's off-putting. I only want to pit with 6 minutes to go for my final set of tyres, my softs. Now, are they going to try and skip a pit stop? There's no way I can get a pair of softs to last 17 minutes. Or even 13 minutes. Right, they're in now, so they're going to try and do 17 minutes on their mediums. Wow. That's a massive ask. On to lap 18, so this is our scheduled stopper. They're going to go mediums all the way. One less stop, so they're going to try 2 stop. I haven't got the nuts. I can't even go softs, can I? 8 minutes, 8 minutes. I don't think that'll work. It's 6 laps, 8 minutes. We've got to go in now and take the mediums and then the softs. I think that's what we've got to do. And we need the same again, don't we? We need 11 laps. Need 11 laps of fuel. Big Popper's in now. What's the deal here? We've got exactly the same amount of fuel. Is he going to go softs and is he going to short sprint out? Oh, I don't know. We need 11 laps of fuel. Big Popper's gone out on 47. So Big Popper did it that way. He did do the switcheroo. That's a great strategy. That's a great way to think. It means he's going to gain track position for the second stint. He's going 3 stop though, which is great. Lee's in. Lee's gonna... He was on mediums. Right, so... Big Popper's grip off that turn was stunning. You just saw him accelerate. JB is behind. 2.3 seconds. Damo has the lead now. Damo was the fastest lap at 1:16.759. So Lee can't have gone to softs now for 13 minutes. Has Big Popper gone to go all the way? No, he can't. He's short fueled. He's short fueled, so he can't. Oh, we've just wrecked our car. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see myself hitting that corner ever. Damn. Ah, blown it. I'm thinking about other people rather than thinking about my race. JB's catching now. Big Popper tried something different to make the pass and it potentially has worked. He short fueled and took the jump on us. Yeah. We've blown this race, haven't we? Ah, it's one of them. We lost 12 seconds because of the blooming wheel cut out, so just keep going. I think Damo's pulled a really good move there to try and do the softs on the middle stint, and then that gave him a really long go at a set of mediums to get to the end. And if he needs to, we can switch backs to softs for the last 3 laps. "11 minutes remaining. Big Popper's now 6 seconds ahead. I think Big Popper's got the victory here with the 3rd place on the podium. I think he's took that. Oh, we've done it again. That's just leveled up the front end. Car just didn't want to make the corner. Damo spun at turn 1. Oh! We've got a long pit stop. Don't know if JB's going to go all the way, you know. Don't know if he's set himself up to do that, to try and stretch. You know what the bonus is here? With only 6 races, you feel like when you've lost a couple of places, you're going to come in last. But the reality is you're going to get points for 6th place or 5th place. And whilst you're going to lose ground on the guy in front of you, you're not losing that much. So races that have not a lot of races in, the points are a great reward. It keeps everything much closer. You're only losing 1 or 2 points for places, so it kind of isn't a massive drama. Determination to finish 6th, absolutely. Now, I don't know if JB's gonna pit again for a set of softs. I think he's got the capability. I don't know if he can fuel to the end. I don't know if he is fueled to the end. Big Popper's way ahead. Dodo's running up there just behind the leaders now. But I'm like, I'm watching for Big Popper's pit stop. Need to be just careful when JB brakes. Oh, unlucky. He's still there. No, he's still going. He's still going. Damo's pitted. Damo did pit in the end. 7 minutes. Oh, JB's back right out. Is JB going for the pits? Good night, Tia. You take care. JB's gone for that final set of softs. We're going in one more lap, I think. And at which point we need to repair this damage. I'm kind of expecting... Oh, Big Popper's in for those softs. He's going to take another set of softs. Isn't he? Yeah, JB's got a long fuel. We're 9 seconds ahead of Damo. Lee's now in. He's going to take another set of softs. Don't do it, you monkey! That's annoying. Frustrating as chuff. Car's gone all over the place, don't know why. Dirt on the tyres from that rollback, I guess. Lee took a big long stop. I'm going in. I'm going to come in 5th. I can feel it in my water. I need to take an extra lap of fuel. I need to take... Yeah, I need to take an extra lap of fuel and I need to repair this damage. I ain't got any call. I ain't got any choice in the matter. I'm busting for a pee. Let's drink some water. Here comes JB. Boom. Here he goes. Destined for doomdom. 85 seconds of damage. Let's go. Right. 5 minutes to go then. It's only 4 laps, but I've took it extra fuel. Good night to you. I don't know why my indicator came on. Lee's got the fastest lap of 1:16.6. Oh, so frustrated with this race. Oh. I actually driving. Forgive my omissions. I'm actually driving the car quite well. I really didn't think I would get to grips with this circuit quite so well. And my disappointment is the wheel disconnect. Disappointed for race 1 with the wall strike on the last lap. And then I suppose it was just consolation to get the damage and the spin in this race. That's one of the things I'm trying to avoid. Let's see. See if we can get anywhere near something. I don't want to be lapped, but let's see. There's yellow flags. As JB's had an off. Unlucky, mate. I've got to catch Big Popper now. Oh, he's miles ahead. Three minutes remaining. I didn't have to take that extra fuel. So Lee leads, Damo second, Lee has the fastest lap, Big Popper in third, Widow 4, JB 5, Dodo 6. That kind of thing's not going to get you a decent lap time, Widow. It was probably about the right amount of laps, wasn't it, on these tyres? I outqualified my capability today. Second on the grid here was probably the benefit to other people's bad laps. Lee's just done a 15.858. We expected a 15 today. We've done a 17.1. Our fastest quali was a 16.8. We purpled the first sector and then just went absolutely yippee-ki-yay. Banzai'd that corner, which we didn't need to do, but we were on purple. It was worth the shot. I don't know if we're going to make the last lap. To be honest, end this misery. I don't think we're going to. No, it's a 20 lap. We've only got 4 to go. Flag's going to drop. Oh, Big Popper's got past Damo. Oh, that's great. Well done, Big Popper. That shows perseverance. Stick at it. Look what you can get. Tremendous result. But that for us is a sack of poo bags. But it is what it is. So, courtesy of the cut-off. Ugh. Wowzers. So many regrets. But none really. End of the day, it is what it is. It's no assist Saturday and it's not supposed to be easy. That's what it isn't supposed to be. The car is lenient, but it still has those moments. The hard tyres are a test. The mediums are a guess, and the softs, well, they're more of a sniff in a strong breeze, aren't they, really? Like a blown out candle. Once you smoke them a bit, they're done. But medium, soft, medium, but 1 lap too many. Yeah, I saw you spin. I saw you spin. But yeah, you did that. If that strategy was going to work. Hey up, JB.
Absolute crock of shit.
It was difficult, wasn't it? Your early incident with Big Popper was not intended, and that was just difficult. And then from there, you're chasing the game, aren't you? It wasn't. It was an incident you fell into. It wasn't an incident you caused.
Jones are going to shoot off and do score us.
No worries, Damo. You no worries. No worries. Yeah. And then look where he finished. Yeah, well, look where he finished. You know, I'm not going to knock the guy. Absolutely tremendous result. I know there's other people kicking themselves for that, but that's what just shows perseverance. Stick it out. Stick with the game. Look what you can do. Second place points and a decent fastest lap as well. You know, it's not shy at all. So good result for Big Popper. Big shout out to Lee for the victory, and Damo the consolation prize, because I know he was expecting better. P6 Dodo, good points. Yeah, exactly. That was the last 2 minutes of my discussion. You genuinely do all right for that. 6 people turned up. You get 6th place points. So there we go. We run through the results. It's P6 for Dodo, 1:18.283. 1 lap down when I genuinely think he was lapped. So JB comes in P6, courtesy 1 lap down, courtesy of the cut-off. Wasn't physically lapped, I don't believe. Fastest lap 1:17.371. We came in 4th. Unfortunately, we had a wheel shut down on like lap 4. We fell from 2nd place to 5th, courtesy of that. And then we spent the time catching back up. But 1 lap down courtesy of the cut-off and a 1:17.159. Wasn't as fast as we could have go, but Hart wasn't in it with about the last stop to go. Damo comes in 3rd, had a couple of spins. 20 seconds behind the leader. A 1:16.759 is not slow. Big Popper, as we saw, he had a spin collected by JB and about lap 4, was running strong at the start of the race, head of the field, and he returns to make his way through the pack. We had a good run with Big Popper, and we managed to get past him on the inside of a corner. No contact, I do believe, and it was just lucky on my part. He slid wide, I came tighter, and then Big Popper was chasing us down. But he made his way back through the field, took a different strategy, changed to softs on the 2nd stop, short filled, went for it, got the gap, got the head, and from that point he was just chasing. Damo obviously had another incident, and Big Popper picked up 2nd place. A 1:16.932, not slow at all, and a great result for Big Popper considering he was chasing. Lee comes in top of the tree, a 1:15.858, fought his way through the field early, and took the lead, eventually battling with Damo for a couple of laps, but then got ahead and started to stretch it out, put that fastest lap in, which is a stunner, and again, great points. And Dodo wasn't lapped, time went off. Okay, I'm sure you got lapped. Oh well, never mind. If you weren't physically lapped, not a problem at all. But I thought you pulled over and let those two go past at one point. I saw you slow down. Unless that was Damo spinning. It could have been Damo spinning. I don't know. However, I apologise if I misquoted, but it is what it is. There's the results. Damo's gone to do them. And that is the end of No Assist Saturday. Dodo was trying to be smooth and gentle with tyres. 2 pits are good, but I'm just too slow without assists. I know that feeling. Damo had a crash after the last pit stop. Okay. The wheel kept switching for FM1 and FM2 for Dodo. That's interesting. I've had that problem using my McLaren wheel. Sorry, JB.
Also, do I get any drift points for that race?
I think there are drift points to accumulate. There's a drift section in GT and it'll tell you how many points you got. Oh, I see. So you unlapped yourself when they pitted, right? Okay, so I wasn't technically wrong, but I was wrong, so no issue. Happy days. Right, let's. What's next? Say again. Yeah, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Single Make Tuesday. So we're going to. Let me. We are off to event schedule. Oh, we're off there, aren't we? Load settings. It is Single Make Trophy Race 2. Load. We're off to España. Off to Europe, country, Spain. Spain, Circuit de Catalunya, national layout. Missed it. That one. Overwrite. Yes. Okay. Okay. Load settings. Single Make Trophy. That one load up. Okay. Change. Oh no, don't do that. Change to Eigenorwand. Only way to 2-stop that race was on all mediums. Dodo managed to 2-stop. Admittedly not a fast 2-stop. But I couldn't see the softs lasting any particular amount of time, in all fairness. So this is Tuesday's track, and you need to change over to your KTM crossbow. Yay, two-stopped, Lee. Two-stopped. He unlapped himself when you guys went and pitted for the third time. He went medium, soft, medium. This will be a little cruiser. Admittedly, it wasn't fast, and he'll tell you the same. But he did manage it. They'll keep coming, Lee. Lee's just said, I'm hoping by the time the GT Extreme, all the bugs will be fixed. There'll be a new bug. There'll be something you weren't expecting or knowing about. I'm hoping the Spec 3 is the fix. And I'm expecting all the force feedback for Spec 3. I'm expecting all the functions to work. I'm expecting bells and whistles, lights, etc, etc. Reheat. All the things that you could possibly wish for. Selfishly. Need to turn my... Can't find the controls. There they go. I don't know why it's about the 11th press of that middle button to turn the four-way flashes off on the controller. I'm hoping full forces. Is full force available in any game? Is it in ACC it's available, full force? Or is it iRacing only? iRacing only, I think. We can brake a little bit later than that. It will be in Project Motor Racing. Well, 2 weeks to go. I've bought Project Motor Racing on PC, not on PlayStation, which is going to be interesting. Because I'm going to host that on PC. Triple screen, single screen for all my streaming. All my chat's going to be up there. I'm going to try and put another screen on, so I've got another screen for dedicated info. Gonna have to see how we can manage that. Should be cross-play, let's hope. Let's hope it works properly. Let's hope there's no connection issues. I've just missed my braking point. Don't go in the gravel. Stay short of the gravel, thank you very much. I tried to brake later than my white marker and I picked the completely wrong point. I'm pretty sure it will be game tested to hell. Everything will be set up and it'll be functional. I don't think there'll be any issues. I genuinely think this game won't be pre-released as a test on all of us. And I genuinely hope that it's done properly and that there aren't that many launch bugs. But if I know how the game companies work, because I've been there myself, I've been part of that pre-tester evaluation process, and you're not playing the final release candidate when you're testing the things that they think they want testing, and they're still compiling the game. But it's not a world where it goes to disk anymore. I was back there 2008, 2005 to 2008, where the game would go to disk and it would be 4 to 6 weeks before. There will be issues, it's new, absolutely. Of course there is. But I reckon it's a much shorter window to production than it used to be. Provisional results are in. I will just pull up at the top of the track here. And we will hopefully not get reset. Thank you, Damo. It's always appreciated when you go away and do the results. Thank you, sir. Grid Finder down to no assist Saturday, and we will look at the results and standings. Keep them to myself to start with. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It is what it is. It is what it is. How do we do that? We go up here and we go PC screen cap. Does JB have problem with his brakes? He never goes 100%, 85% maximum. See, JB's got this new set of brakes from Simnet, and I believe they have a very similar thing like we do. That, but I also think that JB has got controls. I can ask him. JB.
Yes, sir.
Dodo's asking, why is it your brakes never go to 85%? Why do you go to... Sorry, why do your brakes never go to 100%? Why are you 85% max?
So, for pressing for 100%.
Right, so they do go to 100. He's only pressing to 85%. He's not... He never uses ABS or anything like that, JB. So what you're seeing is his true brake position to... Oh, you use ABS, do you?
Yeah. If it's watching, you've got your white bar, which is your braking, and your red bar of your ABS. And you'll note when I drive that you don't see the red bar that much because it's not kicking in.
Because you don't drive to the ABS. Okay, that makes sense. Okay then, current positions. Fat Man is on 17. He's missed today's round. Gandhi has also missed today's round through injury. Poor Dodo. Poor Gandhi. Dodo is on 69 points. Great number in 6th place. Big Popper moves to 75 in 5th. Damo is on 80 in 4th. JB is also on 80 in 3rd. So tied for 3rd, both Damo and JB. Widdowmaker to 88. Real benefit of having 6 people in the race is you gain points. And Lee, 99, one short of the 100 after 2 rounds. So that's pretty much a perfect round, I think, for Lee today. I think it was. Congratulations, that man. And hopefully you'll be back next week to do it again. But we are missing a few races this week, and I do hope they are all able to return soon and come and enjoy the racing. It is what it is. Let's go back to practice. Will I get kicked? He says. As I roll round here. Nobody else on the track. Don't know why they haven't given us the course variation to use that bit of track. It's there to be used. Somebody's just entered the chat. It's Damo. You sound... Is it sexual, sir?
No.
Good. Good. Now, I believe you have that marked in as the 6th of January, which is the Tuesday. Good evening, Mikey. Yes, so that inflicts severe pain on me because I fly back in on the 5th. And I start back at work on the 6th of the morning of the 6th. So I will be jet lagged to gibbery pokery. I might be doing time trial Monday if we get home in time. Time trial Monday will happen on the 5th, I believe. I'll be absolutely shattered. I'll be jet lagged to Hellery. I'll be on America time, so I'll probably be live and kicking. But by Tuesday night, first round of the Triple Crown, I will be kippered. Absolutely kippered, I believe. So yes, yeah, no rest for the wicked. The original plan was to not have any racing at all other than the Sundays and qualifying, but Damo twisted my arm and we now have a full race event for 2 weeks. 6 rounds, 1 league, 3 different cars, 3 different races every night. I believe it's got to be kind of the same time to let sort of Big Popper get in, if Big Popper can get in. Let me think. Are we doing 2 hours of actual racing, or is it 1 hour and 40 minute of racing? Can't remember. Yeah, so if we start that at 1/4 the hour, as we normally do with qualifying, we've finished on the strike of 11, aren't we, really? Maybe-ish, kinda. Yeah. Which is 12:15 for Europe people, like Dodo. Yeah. It's only 1/4 hour, it's not beauty sleep land, is it? I don't know. How would JB feel about that? Because we know he needs it, you see. But he doesn't ever get it. He's like me. 2 o'clock in the morning is perfectly fine. Okay, do it. Are you going to say we start at 9, we're qualifying?
Not necessarily. I mean, the start time of the race, 25 past 9. Because the first qualifying is
Only 5 minutes, isn't it? Yes. I've got to set all these little lobbies up yet. With the correct settings. Okay, then I need to suggest something.
Okay.
When is our last official race night?
This year?
Yeah.
8th of December.
13th of December, which is the Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. The 13th, then that means the 15th being the Tuesday? Is that right? 16th is the Tuesday.
16th is Tuesday.
Which was going to be a drop-in night. So we're going to do pickup races. But I wonder if we should do a run-through of preparation, of readiness for the Triple Crown. Have a Triple Crown sort of draft night. And run a 3-race evening with the 3 cars we're using to get people used to it.
Yes, it's a good idea. The first track down at the Yas Marina.
Yas Marina, then that'll be a new track. We don't know what tracks they'll be because we don't know what's coming, do we? So,
I can tell you all the tracks out there.
well, it's Yas Marina. We don't know whether we're getting short track, long track, 4 tracks, 2 tracks. We don't know, do we? So, the format will be short track, long track. That's where it's supposed to be. But what I don't want to do is race the first race as a practice so that the first round of the season is boring. Maybe we could do it at a track we're not going to use.
Yes.
So is Lego Maggiore in the list?
Yes.
Oh, now there's a good call. What about St. Croix?
That's not in.
Pick 2 tracks from there, amigo. St. Croix? St. Croix? For the 16th of December. And we'll run a pickup race kind of thing on there, but we'll run the three races. 5-minute qualifier, 20-minute race, or whatever it is. 10-minute qualifier, 30-minute race, 10-minute qualifier, 30-minute race. Using the... Then we'll do 3 variations then. Yeah. There's 3 cars. We're going to start with the FTO in the first race, qualifying. Second race is going to be the new Ferrari GR3. And then the last race, 30 minutes job, is going to be the F1 V10 Espace. Oh yeah, the guy's going to hate it. They're going to hate it. It's going to be Rex. It's about car control. I questioned it to start with, but he think. That's why we have the practice night. Demo? No, I was answering JB's question. That's true. And the cars are actually quite rubbish that are coming with Spec 3, to be honest, for this format. But we know you'd all be screaming to use at least the Espace in one series. Now we could actually ditch the F3, sorry, the Ferrari, and swap it to the Nismo, the Nissan, the Mines, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea.
Comfort Arts. It's 4-wheel drive, isn't it? No assist. There's that sadist coming out again. No, that's masochist, isn't it? When you do it to yourself, that's right. Sadist when you do it to others. Lee seems to be happy with his TV. His new one. Is it too close? You're banging it on the end of your nose. These hard tyres will go all night, won't they, on this car? Fuel is half a tank done as well. I should have gone for a P ages ago. Oh, we lost it completely. Dirty tyres. I'm going to go for a very quick environmental. Ah, it reset me. I'm back in a moment.
How are you doing? Alright? Yeah, not too bad. Very good stuff.
Bit of Aragon starts, right? So my it's fucking old. Bit of Aragon starts, right? It's fucking old.
Jimmy, T, you spoons as well. Thought you not grab fun. Is it the 118s?
That's not.
Yeah.
Eyes back. Ooh. Okay. What happened to me in Spa Race? It's fun lap. Oh, that's my clock just gone. My clock's just fell off the side. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone way down deep. I'm never going to get that back. Not this side of Christmas. I'm going to have to take the rig apart to get that. Oh, Christ. Never mind. Right, where were we? We were going to change to me. Frosty's joined us. Good evening, Mr. Frost. Change tyres. With half a tank on mediums, didn't we? When you getting your haptics, Jim? Well... yeah, when it happens, really. I'm going to be stuffing a shitload on my credit card on my holiday. So it all depends on various bits and pieces. I'm going to get no money out of the channel in January because all the money from January that the channel earns is going into Make-A-Wish, as we always do. So it's going to be February, March, I would have thought. Easter, I would have thought. I mean... the first set of haptics is 150 quid, the second set of haptics is another 150 quid, so that's going to be 300 odd, and I got no space in the old revenue for anything like that, so yeah, April, and there's no rush, is there? There's going to be things like car service and stuff to do, I know that's coming up, so that could get in the way and interfere with things. Maybe. But yeah, April. Easter. February, March, April, Easter kind of feel. I would have thought. I've got it all designed and planned. Win it in a competition? Easy. Yeah. Yeah. First you've got to enter the competition. I didn't know there were any competitions to win anything, and generally the competitions I'm going to enter, I'm not allowed to win anything anyway because I'm affiliated with the company that does them, so... But there's the thing, right? Contests and competitions, if you are entering a contest or a competition that's like free to enter and you want everybody else to have a chance, post it up in Discord and say, there's a competition here, have a go. Put a link and I'll do the same. Because I know it's like 1 in a million chance, but it is what it is, isn't it? Sometimes it happens. You won yours on Dream Car giveaways. Holy shit, I've never gone for anything like that. I don't normally do that. Yeah. Did he? Forgive me, I look at all those things I see on TikTok and Facebook and all that and just think they're a scam. I see somebody saying, oh, it's 17p to win this one this week, or every ticket's 2p, you can put in 50 tickets. And I just think it's a scam. I've never seen or heard anybody ever win anything from them, so... Is that right? It's the first time you've ever entered into anything like that. Well, that's a good result, Lee. That's a good win to try ratio, isn't it? Okay. Right. Right. They don't even attract my attention. I've just sort of blanked them out of my brain as things that not to do. It's like that one where you win the houses. I just couldn't bring myself to buy a ticket for them, whatever it's called. Oh, Maze, that's the one. I'm going to win a house I can't afford to run. I can't afford to own it. I'm just going to have to sell it, and then I can't afford to sell it because of whatever. Wow. Shit, they're bad. That's actually a decent prize then if it's real. Lee says, when I got the email, I thought it was a scam too, as it was too easy. Then they asked for a driver's license pic to prove their age. It's classed as gambling. Okay, I wouldn't know. I don't know anything about that kind of thing, and I'm not going to claim to. I'm just really pleased for you, Lee. I'm really glad you got something out of it. It's tremendous. It's great to hear of winners and people that do that. I'm still trying for the lottery. Still try the lottery every week. Won £3.40 this week, which is a decent effort, and a free ticket. It was a big win this weekend. 84 million or something on the lotto on Friday or Saturday. That's tonight. What tyres have you set that on? Softs, yeah, okay.
softs. It's a shame.
Who's going to go on softs? Yeah. Yeah, Mikey doesn't believe in a structured approach to testing. He just goes straight to softs.
Just practice before the race. I go hards, mediums, and
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Build up the speed.
trying.
Aye, aye.
The track and then. Oh shit.
Obviously, Lee, obviously you were sensible with your approach. How many hundreds of pounds of tickets did you buy? I'm off to Vegas in 36 days time, so we'll do a bit of gambling in Vegas. Mr. Vegas. £7.50, that's not a bad return, is it? Not a bad return at all. We were pushing. Time to go for a set of softs, I think. New rule? Okay. Understood. So you don't have to do a spreadsheet.
Yes.
I get you. Right, okay. Do you think their understanding of drop round is different to ours? Yeah, I saw your message. Has he come back to you? No. We'll see. Did you get an invite, Damo, to their development meeting?
Based on the grid finder?
Yeah, Grid Finder, yeah.
So,
They did a survey. They did a survey asking questions, and then after the survey with a follow-up, they invited us. But they invited people to a meeting. I got the invite to the first meeting, and the way it was worded, it didn't seem like it was inviting me. It didn't seem to be anything to do with what I was interested in terms of Grid Finder, and it didn't seem to ask the questions that I wanted to answer, if you see what I mean. So when it came to the meeting, I just said, well, no, I'm not going to do that. But it didn't seem to be anything to do with how the leagues work or how they want to happen. It was all about where they were going, their direction setting. And it probably would have been better to just go and listen, but it was also during the working day and I couldn't give up that time. It was 4 o'clock on a Thursday and European time. So that would have been 3 o'clock for me. I couldn't do it, not at work. Yeah, Because I don't know where it's organised from, you see. I don't know where these guys, whether they're English or...
It's definitely it's a US based.
Yeah, so...
It is now. It was taken over by some big over
Right. They haven't said anything about an app yet either. And when we asked about it, it was though it was the first time it's ever been asked. Oh, an app. I'd never thought of an app. Yeah, we could look into that. We'll have to see if it gets linked to a game and see if it can be automated. It'd be really good if we could link a server to it and host our own races on a set server. That's what I was hoping for a Assetto Corsa Evo, is that I could use my server to host servers, but I can't. I've got to rent one, which is rubbish. Frosty's gone quicker. We've both outstripped Mikey. Good night, Dodo. You take care, mate. Have a good weekend. See you in a bit, my mate. Is it next weekend we're doing... or the weekend after we're doing the 4 hours of wherever we're going? I can't remember. The next 4-hour race, is it the Saturday in December? I think it is, isn't it? It's the 2nd of December. 2nd of December, I think.
It's definitely there. 23rd of November.
23rd of November, it's next weekend. Road Atlanta, that's going to be a great one. I wonder if JB's going to share the 2-hour stint with his mate. Could do 2 hours each.
That's JB.
Don't know if JB's listening.
We don't give a damn.
He'll be mulling stuff over. Oh, I got a penalty there. That's a shit bag. This little Explo's a nice little mover, isn't it? It's got grip for days and all tyres. It will drift, it will slide. It's quite predictable. Too much information. What had you been eating to do that? Maltesers? My question was, we have the 4 hours of Atlanta next weekend. Are you inviting your teammate round to do a couple of hours stint? Did you say wouldn't be able to be fair? Not on a Sunday. Interfere with your church? Yeah, thought so. Oh, I've got up to 1950 experience, JB. I only did 2 airdrops. I've got to just have a little one more, but my truck's full, so I might have to utilise some of the storage until I've got the extra XP and been able to empty my trucks a bit. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's just too easy, isn't it? Actual airdrops. Okay. Never seen one. Yeah. I only got 7 zombies on one airdrop. Now here's a question. Do you think the airdrop that I initiated to start with is not working and we're only just getting the airdrops from the expansion? So I might take that airdrop one out. Because if we've got airdrops within the game, I can configure them from expansion, add more in, take the other mod out, and add airborne AI in instead as part of the expansion mod. And then it's less actions to be managing. That might be Thursday's server upgrade, that server update. Yeah, because I can't tell the difference. I can't see the old airdrops because they were on a gold background, gold banner, and I'm not seeing them anymore. I think it might have been superseded by the others, so... Alright, so maybe it's just changed how they look visually. Yeah. Interesting. I can't get any closer to Frosty. It's a short shifter, this, isn't it? Yeah. It might, yeah, it might just... Might just be the difference. So the level cap looks like it's 70. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody shared a picture this morning showing and said, look, that proof. I couldn't find anything on that screenshot to show level 70. Couldn't see it. But I was in Next at the time looking for a jumper for the missus. And I don't mean a jumper as in somebody that jumps off a roof or something like that. I meant a sweater type jumper with a V-neck. Yeah. Yeah. So that sort of suggests 70, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, that's me there already then. I think I'm on 85. Big Popper's on 100 and something. And with the extra 5 million credits we're getting, I need to probably spend some more money.
Doesn't tell you what.
When you buy a car. Think I'm ready to jump to PC gaming next year. I don't need anything else right now. What are you thinking, Lee? What are you thinking about jumping in at? The only thing you need for PC for is iRacing nowadays. You don't need... You can get everything on the PlayStation, I think, really. Well, there are actually others. If you really want to get into the legacy racing and get R Factor 2, Automobilista 1, Automobilista 2, they're all PC. If you want to go into the historic stuff and get GT Legends, that's PC. I've got a load of PC games you won't get on there, but it's not vastly much. I mean, they're all getting cross-platform now, so the benefit of PC is triple screen or super wide. It's not a question of points. It's a question. What collector level are you? You're actually on 50.
Yeah.
That's right. Everybody's on 50, aren't they? So that's 500,000 points, is it? Okay, big. I can't remember. Try AI, JB. 411681. 6. Well, ask AI. I appreciate that, Lee. I appreciate that. I spent £6 on my PC. 6 grand.
I'm sure I had 6 grand spent easy.
It's the price of a car, isn't it?
So, just about 6 grand.
Yeah. I shouldn't need to buy one for the rest of my days, to be honest. I have. And a laptop worth 2.5k. PS6 looks like it'll be £700. It depends what you want, Lee. You couldn't get what I wanted buying it on your own. So you get what you pay for ultimately. If my PC's a water-cooled rig. It's got double radiators. I wouldn't have trusted myself to build a PC at that grade. I've built one before, the one that's down there that isn't kind of running at the minute. I built myself 10 years ago. And I think if you're looking at getting a PC as high a spec as you could possibly go, and you want it with warranty and you want it working right, you do what you have to do to get it working. At the end of the day, I needed a machine that suited what I was doing when I was doing it and how I'm doing it, and it needed to work. And I wasn't too bothered at all about spending the money to get it working. It is what it is. You spend what you need and what you can afford, and you make it fit what your budget is and what your requirements are. If you need a self-built PC built by somebody, then that's what you need. But don't forget, at the time, the graphics card alone was 2,300 quid. That's just the graphics card. So graphics cards have come down in price since then, but I didn't go top of the range. I bought my PC just before 5090s came out, and mine's a 4090 that was 2,300 quid. Just for the graphics card. Say again, JB. Have that fat, dirty chocolate cake, JB. They don't have to be though, Lee. At the end of the day, if you want to go AMD graphics card, you can get equivalent 4090 for 900 quid. But the AMD equivalent, but you won't have the extra capability of the Nvidia product. And
to be fair, if you look at specs, 4070 Ti is not far behind.
and it isn't, absolutely it isn't, because they're overclocked to that capability. The TI Supers are a very good card. They're cheaper, yeah. So you can look around and you can build your spec to exactly where you want to go. But I bought my PC at a time when cards were in demand because they were running down the stock to bring in the new stock. And the new stock was only, I think it was 4 weeks away. But there was no way I was going to wait to pay 3,000 quid for a 5090 when all the reviews had told me it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as it increased. It wasn't a third better card for the price you were going to pay. And then to get a 5090, I would have had to have queued up. And I wasn't going to be doing that. So I came back from America. First thing I did the first day I got back was I ordered the PC because it was all in stock. I spoke to Andy at the shop and he said, yeah, do it now. Let me look at your spec. I sent it through to them. They approved it and said, yeah, that's good. Your memory's a bit rubbish. You need to change your memory. We had a bit of a debate on memory because I only wanted 64 gig and then ended up with 96. So of better memory. But what have I got? I've got 4 hard drives. Not hard drives. I've got 4 Corsair solid state hard drives. So I'm running 8 gig. I've got 24 gig of... Sorry, I've got 8 tera on board. I've got 24 tera in a separate drive stack. So all my videos that I make and compile save to that. I've kept every single bit of footage from live stream, from any video I make, are all reserved on my hard drives. I've got a backup drive. What else have I got in the damn thing? Daj did say that I'd underspec my my power. Yeah, I do. There you go. An Asus 4070 Ti Super for 790 quid, did you say?
So,
780. So yeah, it's a decent card. It's a decent card. But yeah, I should be able to stream 3 streams, no issue, because I've got 3 GPUs, 3 processors. My son bought himself a decent one with a 4080 Super for under 2k. Decent machine. So I bought the very latest, I bought the latest processor from AMD at the time, a 9950, and that was 590 quid, I think. The motherboard was 400 odd quid, I think, at the time, maybe more. I spent 800 quid on drives. Case was 190 quid. What else went in it? Case wasn't 190 quid, the case was 250 quid. There was a shitload of stuff. Add the monitors to it, and it is what it is. But water cooling wasn't cheap. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I trust the machine that I've got because of where it was built. It's the second machine I've had from them, so... I mean, I'm... Yeah, well, Lee's got a mate that builds them, so it is what it is. Yeah, I built my first one, and I thought that was a decent machine for what it was. And here's the thing, right? The development path has really slowed down now. We're waiting for the next big development into processors and GPUs, because they're about as maxed as what they can get to. There isn't much coming next. We're really waiting for the next wave of technology to step in. It's my 2070 supercard that I've got in my other one is the entry level now for most games that are being released now. A 2070 Super. My processor was a 3700X. Again, that is kind of entry, and that's 5-year-old, that machine. That machine at 5-year-old is still a good piece of kit. And as Wilkie just says there, get a motherboard with an upgrade path. You don't have to shell out megabucks. I think... Oh dear. I bought an 8070 Wi-Fi gaming. And the only thing that it doesn't have, that I think it should have, is USB-C powered that carry video connector ports. I would have liked that. Say again?
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt, yeah. Mine doesn't have one. I thought it did. I thought it had 2. But it's marked up for it, but it doesn't have it, which was annoying.
Yeah. If you want one series to train
Oh, let's go and do that. Let's go and have a look, see. Because it's now coming close to the end of the hour, innit? Let's have a look across. Let's have a look.
I've just left the cars that we decided to put for now.
Okay.
Change.
Yeah. So if I go to PC screen cap, go across here, we'll refresh Grid Finder. Exactly, I don't want a spectator spec. I know my limit, yeah. What's a spectator spec? I wanted a machine that I could run everything at 100% and never have to worry about it. You don't need to shell out on monitors. No, exactly. I did. I had to buy 4, which was just frustrating. Oh, wrong screen. That one. Grid finder. Back. Can't see into the corner of my screen. So Damo has just upgraded. Triple Crown series. Where we're going now. We're talking about this. This is for January, the return after Christmas. So this starts first weekend in... It starts on Tuesday the 6th of January. We're starting at Yas Marina. And it's 3 races per evening.
I bet you've got a spare PCI.
A spare what?
PCI slot.
I don't have a spare PCI slot. They're all full.
Yeah.
No, they're all full or covered. The one that I've spare is covered by my graphics card. Yeah, the one I've got is covered. So we're at Yas Marina, then we're off to Watkins Glen, then we're off to Lago Maggiore, Autopolis, Sardinia, then Tokyo Expressway. So, view the event. Starts in 2 months' time, it says. It says it's much closer. I'm applying. Now, is...
There will be a fourth championship going up, which is the overall leaderboard for the 3.
Yeah, now, here's the thing, right? Have I just applied to join all, or have I just applied to join that single event? I've got to do them all.
So, if you
So if I go back to the Grid Finder startup page,
well, if you go up there,
if I go through Manage Community, that's through admin though, isn't it? No it ain't.
Top line where it says racing,
Communities. Oh, I see. I suppose I have to learn how to do it that way, because I've no idea. I've never done it that way.
So check.
What drop down menu?
Just scroll up, see where it says fun.
Games. I just searched for Widdowmaker.
Yeah, do that.
View community.
Yep.
Then I scrolled down to Triple Crown Series, View Championship.
Yes, and then you can apply. And do you want to apply for all?
It didn't do that. No.
View championship.
It didn't do that.
The stream is about 10 seconds behind.
At 18 it should be. So I'm going to do the second one, View Championship, on the second series. Apply. Widdowmaker. GR3. Submit. Ah! I found out what the difference was. I went into the first event. There we go. Yes. So if I withdraw from the first series and then rejoin.
100%.
So if I go back to the first series there, View Championship, and I withdraw, yes, leave, and then go apply again, don't. Notice I'm applying with the name that everybody knows as well. There we go. That's how you do it. Not that that's a dig at anybody, but if you are using a name that we don't know, there's no surprise we don't know who you are. And then the third series, this one here. So Renault Espace F1.
Yeah, these can be changed if it's the new ones.
Yeah.
And you can let everybody know there will be a sport championship that they'll have to enter, which is the overall standings for the actual Triple Crown winner. And it'll.
Sorry, I missed that. Do you want to say that again?
Yeah, there will be a fourth championship I have to do up, which is the Triple Crown overall winner, which is who accumulates the most points from these 3 championships.
And are you going to do that on a daily basis, where the results come through for the day, and then you're going to total them up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Happy days. Well, you told everybody that because I held the phone to my microphone, so I didn't have to repeat that. Happy days. And Tia's just slid off the chair. So.
Oh, absolute fucking genius.
You are?
Yeah.
You've never said that about yourself before.
So,
Okay. What have you done?
so I've private messaged you on Discord, sending you 2 links.
You've private messaged me on Discord. Is it something I can show the people?
You'd be amazed at this.
Oh, wait.
How it will work as well.
Cable riser. Oh, that's for my graphics card to turn it 90 degrees, isn't it?
It's flexible. You can change. You can pick the different lamps of it.
Yeah.
So click on the next link.
Yeah.
So next link.
The next link is this an internal sound card? No, it's a Thunderbolt drive. How much? How much?
There's one on eBay, 50 quid, box and everything.
Shit, the boodle box.
I'm just picking it up.
And don't forget, my rig came with the Elgato as well, which was extra money.
Yeah.
10 fans.
This evening,
Say again, Damo?
you'd see credit cards are probably going to be abused.
No, they're not. Credit cards are not coming out. Credit cards are on American money, and it's not. Nothing's happening. No, he's not convinced me to do anything at all. No. I'm.
It is possible you make things yours.
Yes. It is. I've thought about. There's a bit that hasn't shown that I need to purchase, and it is to turn all your RAM slots sideways. So you know where your graphics card goes through the back of your machine.
Yeah.
I've got to buy the panel that turns everything through 90 degrees. Because the graphics card, of course, is going to go turn through 90.
Okay. Oh, and you know, Saturday course of rally, and like that's it.
Yeah.
I can't admit or deny if I purchased them today.
I know you did. I know you purchased. Yeah, but he's in the presence of ladies. And it was an unauthorised spend, I'm pretty sure of that. But it's fine. It's fine. I did mine while my missus was asleep, and she saw the credit card the next morning and went, "What the have you done? You've spent £170. I said, "Yeah, it's 3 games." She's like, 3 games? We're going to America. And I said, they're being released now. In fact, one was released yesterday. And she's like, yeah, that's a night you're not having steak. It's like, yeah, I know. I told you about these games a long time ago. And don't forget the 11 mods I need to buy for ETS2 and ATS. She said that's January. So, it is what it is. What can you do? I earn it. I'm going to spend it. Damn right I'm going to spend it. Can't take it with me. Can't take it with me. Have I got wire on this? I have, look. Computer. Oh, it's got a back. I can't show computer because it's got a blooming screen on it, hasn't it? It's a shame. It is what it is. Don't worry about spending X amount of pounds on a computer. Just get one that suits what you need and what you want. Everything else is therefore then part of it. So it is what it is.
Widescreen monitors and shit.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't. Not everybody's going to want to run 4 screens, OBS that's streaming to 3 outputs, and you're probably compiling video in the background.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to want to do that in a normal gaming setup, you know. Nobody. Just me, kind of thing. And it is what it is. And you speak to somebody like the Running Man spent a very similar amount of money to what I did. But he then upgraded to a 5090, and he paid £3,100 for his 5090 at the time. And say again.
Even dictator.
Yeah, and the point being was he could not buy his from the shop that sponsors his. He's sponsored by you mentioned them earlier, the one that builds gaming machines. Say again? PC Specialist, that's right. He's sponsored by PC Specialist, and he couldn't get his graphics card from PC Specialist because they don't supply components. And with that being the case, as it is, they actually did a deal with him and supplied him one. But it cost him £3,100 because he got it like 4 weeks after they came out. And I can't justify a 5090. Not now. Not when I spent X amount of pounds on a 4090. And I haven't got a... my GPU runs at 98%, 99% of the time. Maximised. But my processor never above 25-30%. So my GPU's doing exactly what it should do. So, it is what it is. Gentlemen, it's midnight, it's Saturday night. Are you still looking at that? No, you should be looking. My stream's frozen. My YouTube page locked up. Skip. There we go, it's back on there. But that's midnight, that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to be back on Monday. It's Time Trial Monday, and I understand that the time trial is an absolute doozy. It's everybody's favourite. It is an SF, a super formula around everybody's favourite Formula 1 circuit, Suzuka. And we'll tell you this, Monday night is membership giveaway night. So please everybody, have a fantastic weekend, enjoy your Sunday, and we will see you very shortly on Monday night. So we will finish the night in the way we're intending to. Let me just get this prepped up. What do we call it?
Do you reckon they put the time trial on as a getting you ready for the update?
It's the last one, isn't it, before the update?
Well, there'll be one released the week before. But
Yeah.
the last
This.
one that will end before it.
That's exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. Yes.
Because you've got 2 Formula 1 tracks coming on it, and like Gran Turismo version of an F1 car in it.
Yeah. I don't think you're far off, Mikey, at all.
It's frustrating because how many times here have they done the Super Bowl car?
Have we done it before?
It's the time this year.
I don't remember.
Didn't they do it once with the actual Super Bowl? Was that Suzuki? What they did.
Go on.
gig of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and it's 1,300 quid.
How much?
1,300 quid.
I don't know whether that's a good deal or not.
I don't think it was terrible.
I'm just breaking it down in my head to components. So that terabyte is worth 100 quid. You can get a really cheap one for 50. The graphics card's 380, 400 quid. The processor, what did you say it was? A 50, 60 Ti. That's 400 quid ish. So it's probably about the money, that actually, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. That'd get somebody into gaming, wouldn't it? It'd get them there.
That's on
John
John Lewis.
Lewis. Well, just bear with me 1 second.
Right, but the same thing.
Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Good night.
Seeing colours, it's 1,500 quid.
I've lost my mouse.
We'll do it again. So raise your glass, the night's been kind to every racer, every line. From first to last, we all can say we did it right. The Widdowmaker way. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the laughs. And thank you for being here tonight. We'll see you next time. The Widdowmaker way. The Widdowmaker way.
Old bones creak, but the wheels still bite. I'm a heavyweight vet, still cutting the line. Lobby ain't daily, we race with class. But test me wrong, I'll smoke your fast. Clay in my beard, but the fire's still red. Aches in my body, not my head. I chase clean lines, that's the gentleman's creed. But I'll snap that draft when I need the lid. Loving is racing, but wrecking is weak. You crash for a win, that's a coward streak. I don't need gold, I just need the chase. Cause Widdowmaker owns this race. Yeah. This race fast on a good day, faster on the best. Try to keep pace, I'll put you to the test. Respect on my name when the green lights flash. Cross that line and you'll feel the lash. I ain't built for show, I'm built for runs. 1,000 laps deep, still beating young guns. Gentleman's code, but the fight's still mean. I'm a nightmare driving with a lobby that's clean. Loving is racing, but wrecking is weak. You crash for a win, that's a coward streak. I don't need gold, I just need the chase. Cause Widdowmaker owns this race. I don't need no podium crown. The thrills in the fight, not the flag going down. If you want the win, fine, take first place. I'll still be the name that defines this race. Loving is racing, but wrecking is weak. You crash for a win, that's a coward streak. I don't need gold, I just need the chase. Cause Widdowmaker owns this race. Owns your brain, and it's still faster than you.
stream tonight. We're out on track under Spanish lights. Yeah, the wheels are spinning, the crowd's alive. 4 hours of feeling while we drive. This ain't fame, it's fueling hard. Every lap's a wish we start. Yeah, it's more than speed or time. It's hope on wheels, it's by design. Hey now, make a wish. We're racing for that little bliss. Turn it up, the world should hear. We're driving hope through every gear. Hey now, make a wish. Dreams are real when hearts commit. Yeah, we're driving, driving, driving to make a wish come true. See the lights from the pit lane glow. Every turn's a story we know. Yeah, the kids who fight, they teach us more than any race we've driven before. It's not the laps, it's what they mean. It's love in motion, bright and clean. So hit that link, join the ride. We're racing hope on the inside. Hey now, make a wish. Every lap's a little gift. Turn the struggle into grace. Drive the dream and light the blaze. Hey now, make a wish. We're racing for that moment's kiss. Yeah, we're driving, driving, driving to make a wish come true. To make a wish come true. 4 hours tonight, 24 to come. But the kids we drive for, they race every day. Their finish line's not just a flag, it's a life they fight to keep.